old girl, number 2 pencil. These rappers is washed up, spin cycle, rinse you my nigga. All day, all night, half pipe. I dive in that pussy, yeah, I belly flop, I jackknife and shit. Tell my homies that I say it's a party. Yeah, got that tech for technical difficulties. I'm top dog, you top rhyming, I'm top dog. Pyru, gangsters, outlaws.
All we do is pour it out all night, drink sounds. And all we do is light it up all night. All you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. All we do is pour it out all night, drink sounds.
B.O.B. fuck with me.
And all we do is light it up all night. All you see is strange clouds.
Strange clouds.
Strange clouds.
Strange clouds.
Well, ain't no question, yes, it's B.O.B., yes, definitely. Up in the studio, I got all my necessities. If you want that real shit, you made the right selection. I'm Decatur till I die, yes, I rep that definitely. They say I'm a celebrity, what the fuck's a celebrity? I guess I must invest in the proper form of protection. And I say it's a curse, but it's still mostly a blessing. To a nigga from the hood trying to aim for the top, I didn't even need no directions. I just wake up and then I roll up the perk. But these niggas wake up on my dick, at least have some breakfast first. Nigga, keep your nourishment first and your mind on my lyrics, cause what you hoping to accomplish, I already did it, bitch. All we do is pour it out all night, drink sounds. That's all we do, that's all we do, that's all we do. And all we do is light it up all night. All you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. All we do is pour it out all night, drink sounds. That's all we do, that's all we do, that's all we do. And all we do is light it up all night. All you see is strange clouds. Strange clouds. You wanna pop bottles and chill without folk, hang without the models and all the centerfolds, showing off a body, now watch us strike a.
Keep filling up my cup until I'm throwing up. They said I had enough. Nah, fuck it.
Bring all the freaks and deadbeats, all of your friends that got 2 left feet. Anyone born with a head too heavy? My name's Ryan, it's good to meet me. What do you mean that I've had too many? Just let loose, baby, let's get messy. Don't be weird, homie, that's my pet peeve. I die for the shit, I'm Elvis Presley. Who pulled up in a pickup truck? 25 girls and they talk too much. Somebody here better fill their cup. I gotta make this bitch shut up. Come around back, don't wake my mom up. That's my roommate, thanks Obama. Turn my basement into a mosh pit. Where's my munch? I think I lost it.
The homies coming through. Bring vodka with the juice. We about to raise the roof. Only one thing left to do. Keep filling up my cup until I'm throwing up. They said I had enough. Nah, fuck it.
Oh geez, shot 15. Somebody better get my keys. Pick up speed to evade police, and I hid my car on the top of the trees. Know I'm on house arrest. Live with my mom, and that shit's the best. No bills, no work, no kids, no stress. And it's Friday night, so I call my friends. Now the whole neighborhood involved. Text your friends, and it's going off. Started a fire in my front yard. I can't stop when I go this hard. Go on Craigslist, tell the whole town. Here's the address, about to go down. Turn the city to a ghost town. Everyone's here, it's time to throw down.
The homies coming through. Bring vodka with the juice. We about to raise the roof. Only one thing left to do. Keep filling up my cup until I'm throwing up. They said I had enough. Nah, fuck it. The homies coming through. Bring vodka with the juice. We about to raise the roof. Only one thing left to do. Keep filling up my cup until I'm throwing up. They said I had enough. Nah, fuck it.
In Vegas, yeah, I drink Jaeger. 4 bangers, get serenaded by ladies basically naked. It's crazy, this life I take it, yeah. Everybody know this. White girls drink vodka sodas. Jack and Cokes will get you open. Tequila shots are the dopest, and I love it. The way you look so fine when I'm faded on my tension and tonic. But keep on getting persuaded that I want it. Crack the
Jameson. Invite all your lady friends. Tell that bartender serve a motherfucking round again. Tell that bartender make that motherfucker stronger. I wanna go all night longer. A couple rounds going down like water. I wanna go all night longer. 'Cause I do this every night. I wanna do this every night. A couple rounds going down like water. I wanna go all night long. Negronis for all my homies. Tito's and chasers only. Whiskey straight for the lonely. Tequila, red wine, and Stoli. Yeah, I mix it. Had some beers before this liquor. Now I'm shit-faced at the bar. Well, my game's never been sicker. Shoot whiskey like a cowboy. Both guns go off, yeah, we wild boys. Got a light-skinned girl, sip tall boys. Jump around, get loud, makes mad noise. Gun at he lights like a college kid. So many girls come and grab one bitch. Toast to the boss, toast to the bras. Ha, no wonder why you love this shit. Tell that bartender, make that motherfucker stronger. I wanna go all night longer. A couple rounds going down like
I hope you guys don't mind my my college frat music here. Facts, that man Cam said, where the party at? I wanna go all night longer. I love Sammy Adams, man. Oh my goodness, what is going on, everybody? How are we feeling? Alright, as soon as this bitch is over, we're live. I wanna go all night longer. Down like water. I wanna go all night longer. All right, yeah, that's my bad, y'all. That's my bad. Dude, what can I say? You know, a guy loves some college frat music, you know, especially from like the mid 2010s. You genuinely can't beat it. I want to say, you know, we're on the wrong one here. I guess we can start off on this screen. It don't really matter all that much. Yo, what is going on, guys? How is everybody doing? My name is JustBillyReacts. I hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful night. The red brick baby, he said we lit. M Yeezy checking in. What's going on? He said go crazy. You know we about to go crazy, man. All right, guys, first of all, a lot of people probably received some DMs from me over on Instagram. I want to introduce myself. My name is JustBillyReacts. I know not a lot of people maybe understand my background. There's going to be some new faces fluctuating in here as the night goes out and stuff like that. Dirty Mid says, salute, Billy. Yo, we live. Yeah, we live, baby. We live. So just so everybody can, you know, maybe start to understand who I am a little bit. I do have a music background. For everybody who doesn't know, for a long time I was a music reactor, and you guys are seeing a channel that is a little bit smaller. There is somebody here from my main YouTube channel, Right Hand Cam. If you guys don't know, I do have a background. I talk about pro wrestling. I do pro wrestling reactions and things of that nature. So I do have a reaction background, but not only just in wrestling, but also in music as well. My main channel, Billy TKO, if you guys want to go subscribe to me, you know, like I said, I have another YouTube channel, Billy TKO. It was originally just Billy Reacts, and I ended up changing it just strictly based off the fact that, you know, I really wanted to get into the pro wrestling world, and that became like my full-time gig, right? That's crazy. But I found some time to make way for music as well, and I missed it a lot. And I started this second channel, and I decided, hey, I'll start from the ground up. It'll be a lot of fun. So I started reaching out to people over on Instagram, started sending DMs and things of that nature, trying to get people involved. All right, Dirty Mid is my label. It's me, M Yeezy. Just so you know, when you see Dirty Mid, that's me, M Yeezy. Sounds good, sounds good. What's good, everyone? Sleazy14. Lodi CA. Hey, shout out Cali. We tapped in on IG. Yes, sir. I just subbed to Billy TKO. Let's go. Let's go. You guys see it. you guys see it. You guys follow me on TikTok too. I got over, what do I got? Like 16,000 followers on TikTok. TikTok's moving, man. So be sure to follow me over on TikTok, Billy TKO. Also, I have a TikTok for this too, JustBillyReacts. Go follow me there. So let's get into the business side of things. Guys, if you guys want to skip the line, because there is a plethora of submissions that came through tonight. I know you guys are seeing my loading screen here. Let's go back to, let's go back here. There is a plethora, and I mean like a genuine plethora of submissions that have came in and things of that nature. So I highly suggest, if you guys would like, you guys can skip the line. It is $5. Yes, legitimately $5. You can skip the line. There is a Cash App or a PayPal. They are linked in the description below. Literally, there is something in the description. It says all links. Literally all links. Go there, send $5. You skip the line, and you go ahead. Now, I do, and I must say, yo, what's going on? What's going on? If you guys would like, you are more than welcome to wait it out. Obviously, these are free submissions, so you don't have to skip the line or anything like that. If you want to wait it out, you can. We will be live till 10 o'clock. That'll be the time that we are live from. So I suggest let me shut up now, and let's go hop into these submissions. And we did get a skip the line off the jump. We did earlier. We have CTM Frito. He did drop us some YouTube links. He sent $15 into the Cash App, so we got him right here. He's got 3 records. We're gonna start off with those. And guys, I have to let you know, for all these people that are in here, I'm going to tell you guys now, I am going to be critical. I am a critic at heart. I will tell you, even if something is perfect, nothing's perfect. So I hope you guys are ready for critiques and things of that nature. And I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. If that shit is ass, I'm going to tell you that it is ass. Politely. But I'm going to tell you that it's ass. And that's all I got to say to that. So let's go ahead and kickstart this thing. Like I said, we got CTM here. CTM Frito. Like I said, shout out to him. He dropped it in the Cash App, man. Lala, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, man? I remember Lala. All right. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in, man. We got almost 20 people in the live right now. What's good, Fabio? How we feeling? How we feeling? All right, guys. Let's shut up and let's go listen to some music, man. All right. CTM Big Business. Talking about subscribe. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I need everybody to let me know in the chat what you guys think of this record. Like I said, this is CTM Frito, so big shout out to him. Hey. I like this guitar a lot, I must say.
We turned up in that motherfucking outside in that deep end, yeah, in that deep end, yeah, in that deep end. We turned up, we be geeking, turned up every day like every day be the fucking weekend. Nah, ain't no tweaking. You play, you get the leaking. For bitches, we be freaking, yeah, in that deep end, yeah, in that deep end. We send a fucking blitz, that's just how we.
All right, off the jump. We're going to continue on. But the one thing that I want to say is I was a big fan, and I am a big fan of this production off the rip. The one thing that's really critiquing me, I didn't mention it. I do have an audio engineering background. I know it sounds like I have a list of things that I do. It's true. I have an audio engineering background. Done that for a long time. This is one of the biggest things that gets me in music, especially underground artists, because I always am like, man, like this isn't bad. Realistically, it's not bad, but a mix really does make a song. So oftentimes people, what they'll do, especially nowadays, they get a phone, they record into the headphones or whatever the case is. And I'm not saying that this is the case here, but oftentimes people will have that, and they'll try to use that to their advantage. And it's like, no, man, spend a couple extra dollars, go to a recording studio. Hell, go buy some equipment for yourself and start learning how to do it at home. I was 16 years old when I started learning how to do everything on my own, and I started doing it all on my own. I've been placed on the radio. I've toured the country. I've kind of done a little bit of everything because of music and learning how to do it on my own. So definitely that's one thing that I would say. And also on top of it, even if you are going to a studio, understand that if this is the outcome that you're getting in a studio, it's probably not the best outcome, right? That's just the real side of it. So maybe that's something you have to look at another engineer and be like, okay, maybe I'm spending $20 here, but I can go spend $40 here an hour and my outcome's going to be better. So let's get back into this. He said that's like 3 years ago. Okay, beautiful.
Outside in that deep end, we turned up every day like every day the fucking weekend. We turned up, we be geeking.
All right, we should be back now. So Frida, as you said, thank y'all. Yes, I unplugged the mic on accident. So Frida said, you know, one of the big things that he said that he was using BandLab, which makes a lot of sense to me. He said, okay, you back. Yeah, my mic just unplugged. That happens from time to time. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for letting me know. He said, I thought I was tripping. No, Kev, you're not tripping. All right. In that deep end. All right. So that would be another thing, Frito, is that one thing that I noticed here is things started to get a little bit repetitive. You know, we in the deep end. So my advice to that would be, hey man, you know, make sure to, you know, deliver things a little bit differently, whether that be a bridge, whether that be a hook, anything like that. Try to deliver things in a different way. If it's, you know, maybe the second hook, add another layer to the hook. Or if it's the third hook, make the third hook a little bit bigger. Like, those are things that you can do. If it's a bridge, you know, add some subtle undertones to the bridge. Like, don't be afraid to take that risk with, you know, with your music. He said, I like the beat. Yeah, the beat's fire. VH Nate said, play that toe-to-toe. So, guys, Cash App. It's in the bio. If you guys would like to skip the line, you are more than welcome to. I'm going to pull up Cash App real fast, just for people who do decide. We're going to pull it up over here, and we'll check it every so often, just to make sure. All right. We got it pulled up. I got a laptop running over here. Songs don't need 3 hooks. Is that what you said? No, they don't necessarily. Not every single song needs 3 hooks, especially if you're keeping a song under, like, you know, we'll say like a minute or two. How much is it? $5. Skip the line. Thank you, brother. I'm here just to offer constructive criticism, man, and help people out. If you guys want to grow as musicians and things of that nature. Again, I stem from a music background. It's something that I've done for a really long time. All right, so we have another song by Frida. Like I said, he sent in 15. So We'll listen to about a minute 50 of this because we want to help everybody and push everybody through. If you guys want to skip the line, it's $5. I like this beat. Yo. Yeah, this beat's solid, boy. I can't even lie to you. All right, I got something for this one. I definitely got something for this one. All right, look. Frito, your delivery in this was really good. I like the delivery a lot. My biggest gripe, again, we're going to go back to the mixing, and I think there's a difference in this mixing. This is a really good rap song. The problem with it is that the vocals aren't sitting high enough and the beat is overpowering it. So I know that's such like a cliche thing to say oftentimes for independent artists. It's like, oh yeah, it's the mix or whatever the case is. Like, no, it almost sounds like you're compressed under the beat. And I think that would be my biggest gripe. So it's bringing those vocals up and lifting them and bringing them to present standard, pushing them out to the front. You know, whether that be a fast attack in your compression and a fast attack and a fast release in your compression, those two things would be very helpful in lifting your gain. And when I say lifting your gain, making sure that you're doing the fast attack and the fast release, lifting the gain with a limiter or something like that. Those would be two suggestions that I would have to bring this up. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. It's not that it's bad or anything like that. It's just I naturally can't hear it. And I'm wearing headphones too, so I definitely have, like, I can hear it loud and clear. Lala, I'll have to check. Like I said, if you guys would like to skip the line, it is $5. The Cash App is in the description. All right. We got one more song, and like I said, we'll keep it about a minute 30. So that would be my biggest thing, Frito. And then we'll add Johnny Vega here. We'll have to star that. Boom. All right, here we go. Last song by Frito, guys. Shout out to Frito, man, for skipping the line. He a dog. He a real dog for that one. Guys, if you want your music played, go ahead and skip the line. Do that whole thing. The fucking whatchamacallit is in the description if you want to.
Really, I be on the grind, ain't wasting no time. These nigga pussy ain't hard to find. They come to the north, yeah, that's where I'm be. These nigga pussy as far as I see. Yeah, to be like a butterfly, bitch, I won't be. These nigga pussy.
Like, see, these vocals are a little bit more up.
Bitch turning up, shaking that like she on TV. We bitch jamming my shit on the phone, nigga fucking CD. These nigga pussy can't fuck with me. If you really know me, then you know I'm a real trap boy. If I got some drink on pour, I'm fucking your bitch, you know it. I'm smoking on gas, I be blowing. These nigga pussy, that's why they bitch be.
Yeah, I don't hate this, you know. He said, great critic. I'm trying my best, brother. I'm trying my best.
Like a butterfly, bitch, I'ma be. These niggas nigga pussy they wanna be. I got your bitch turning up, shaking ass like she on TV.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. I got your bitch turning up, shaking ass like she on TV. Damn, she like fucking with me. Yeah, she like fucking a G. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she like fucking with me. Yeah, she like fucking a G. Yeah, really, I be on the grind, ain't wasting no time.
All right. Frito, I will say this, man. I am a fan of the delivery, brother. I really am. I am a huge fan of the delivery in these songs. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to. What's the word that I'm looking for here? Don't be afraid to add like effects, like delays and things of that nature, or add some reverb on top of the vocals and figure out reverb time calculation too. I suggest everybody look that up. Everybody who is in this watching, if you're not an audio engineer and you know nothing about reverb time calculation, please look that up, because that is how your song in reverb will hit perfectly every single time. Because if you calculate your reverb the correct way, then it will sit solidly over the mix. So definitely look up reverb time calculation. That's a test that I'm going to put everybody in this chat to. Reverb time calculation. So with that being said, I would add, delays and really, again, boosting up those vocals and everything like that. That would be my biggest suggestion. Frito, shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. I got Toe to Toe VH Nate dropped a $5 Cash App. So big shout out to Nate there. All right, so that's who's going to be next, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, so after we're done with all of the skip the lines, so if you guys want to send in skip the lines, go ahead and do that now. But once we are all done with them, we will go back and start from the bottom and work our way up. So big shout out to Frito there. Everybody make sure to go check him out. He is on Instagram. He's in the chat. So Frito, definitely drop your Instagram handle and everything like that in the chat. And y'all go check him out if you guys rock with him. If you guys want to work with him or anything like that. That's another thing, guys. As time goes on, we are going to start what's the word that I'm looking for here? We're going to start like a, all right, hold on real fast. Let me look up toe to toe. What would it be? VH. Let me go into the inbox real fast. VH. Nate. Why am I not seeing your record, Nate? I want to make sure that I find it and everything's good. Excuse me, guys, while I look for VH Nate's record. I want to make sure that it comes in and that we got it. Like I said, you guys can see it kind of right here. We do have a lot of submissions. All right. Nate, I am not seeing it. Nate, what I want you to do, forward me the email that you sent. Just so we get it. VH Nate. Because I did get the Cash App, obviously. Hey, my man Frito, he said free feature for everybody in this chat. So if you guys want to work with them, tap in. Tap in for show. It's definitely worth it, man. It's definitely worth it. So, Nate, we're just kind of waiting on you. Let's see if we can find it on YouTube real fast. Matter of fact, we're going to do that. We're going to go to YouTube, and we're just going to play VH Nate, and we're going to find Toe to Toe. VH Nate, Toe to Toe. No, that ain't it. I want to make sure we find it first. My bad, y'all. We'll stay a couple extra minutes just because of the wait that we have going on. Nate sent in the Cash App. So, Nate Malone. Let's see if... Didn't mean to put it in government out there like that. Yeah, Nate, I got the Cash App. Lala says don't charge for features. That's what I like to hear. We're small artists now. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Got it. Found him. Here we go. All right.
Come on, I'm going toe to toe. I just hit the double with the Drake, but this
Oh,
ain't no
God.
beyond. Me and Brody preaching to the trenches, getting soul for soul. Somebody
Hold on, Nate. We just found the record, bro. Hold on. Damn. All right, we got to rewind this. Hold up. Damn. All right. Hold up.
Come
Here we go.
I'm going toe to toe.
Yeah.
I just hit the double with the Drake, but this ain't over y'all. Me and Brody preaching to the trenches.
Oh, the Drake line?
Real, y'all can tell him I stole his flow. Hey, this the type of Christian rap that got the trap jumping. Hey, Brody, can you pass that Bible Glock? I'm finna smack something.
Yeah.
Now I'm eating on this word of God. I got a fat stomach. I really put my trust up in God, so I don't lack nothing. I got a mission from the Lord. I can't abort this. Brody trying to save from the hood, but live in Portage. I be holy stepping for the Lord in my forces. Like World Star, I'm about to fight a demon. Record this.
Ow!
Holy water in my cup, but ain't no walk in it. I just put the Bible on his head like he got locks in it. Holy step and preaching ghetto gospel, I be popping it. That word of God, it really helped me breathe. It's like some oxygen.
Angel on my shoulder with a K, that's enforcement. Every time I crack a scripture, it's a warhead. Verse
Oh.
make them stumble out their shoes like the floor slip. Gotta clear my name, wipe my slate like a store shift. Devil tried to spin, dropped a prayer, made his cord glitch. Holy Ghost slid, hit his block, left his floor rinse. Blessings in my pocket getting heavy, need a forklift. Bible make him freeze on the spot like the door fixed. I've been walking righteous, but my past got a war twist. I've been saving souls back to back, I'm endorsed in it. Whole team winning every step, got the Lord in it. Gotta put his stamp on my life and I'm the force in it. Bible in my pocket like a switch, I hit a chord in it. I be stepping righteous, but the devil trying to forfeit it.
Marching in the army, nah, come on. Alright, marching in the army, nah, yeah, alright. I'm in the army of the Lord, yeah, I got big faith. Heard it banging real ghetto gospel up in 10 states. At the table with my enemies. Only stepping with them big apes. I'm paying full up in the spirit, no Makai Pfeiffer. This she love the Lord.
Makai Pfeiffer bar.
Caught the Holy Ghost up in the booth, cause that's my ghost writer. Holy Spirit got me getting low, ain't talking flow rider.
We going toe to toe. I just smacked the devil with some paper, he can't buy my soul. Really locked in.
Hey, that man said I just smacked the devil with some paper. He can't buy my soul. Damn. That's a fucking bar.
Kingdom of God, Holy Ghost. Demon wants beef, I'll smack Swiss, hit him with the pole. Scriptures in my pocket, big stacks, yeah, they never fold. Really locked in with this Drake, Megan Parker call.
Devil, you the snitch, you the one that get the cops involved. Devil said he lying to these folks, you is not my dog. Crucify the flesh every day, picking up my cross. Better give your life to Jesus Christ so you don't get lost. If you ain't trying to tell him about the Lord, then you not no boss. Jesus really paid for my sins, yeah, he took that cost.
Holy Spirit hit like some fent, he nodding off. You ain't trying to tell him about the Lord, you not my dog.
I'ma up the Bible, yeah, it's time to get Christ involved. Me and Brody,
I'ma up the Bible. It's time to get Christ involved. Good Lord. The punchlines is crazy.
Fight with y'all.
Yeah, Nate, we listening. We got it. All right, hold on. VH Nate. Okay, so look. Obviously, there's two people on this song. There is VH Nate, and then there's Deontay Hall. Now, I will tell you, obviously, one voice was a little bit more distinct than the other. This reminded me a lot of where I'm from, man. This is Detroit music at its finest. I am born and raised, still live in Detroit. This is what I hear this all the time. This is the kind of music that, you know, really shaped my childhood. Yeah, Nate, I rock with this, man. I mean, I would say one of my critiques is that it's very breathy. The song itself is very breathy. So maybe within the mix, you know, I'm not saying that the people that are mixing are bad or anything like that, but obviously there was something forgot, right? So I would highly suggest just taking out some breaths, man. And I understand that you really have to pick and choose when you're taking out the breaths and things of that nature. But yeah, that would be my biggest gripe with this record. The bars were great. The mix itself, I heard it loud and clear, which is nice. Yeah, Cam said I'm not far from the D. Shout out Milwaukee, man. But yeah, I think that would be like my biggest gripe is that it's just very airy. That's like all I have. Guys, that was VH Nate, toe to toe. So guys, what I want you guys to do is I want everybody, every single person in here to go check out VH Nate. Go give him a follow, man. He definitely did his thing. That fucking amazing to me, brother. I like it. Like I said, the only thing is that it's airy. That would be my biggest gripe. And that's off first listen. I can imagine if I went back and listened to this like 3 or 4 other times, we would be in a much different, like I'd be able to critique it a little bit more. All right. So that was Toe to Toe by VH Nate. Y'all go check him out, man. You guys can check him out on Spotify. You guys see it right here. VH Nate, all capitals, Toe to Toe. Guys, if you want to skip the line, because you guys seen it, Nate's tough. Nate is tough. Here is the Cash App for y'all. That is the Cash App. If you guys would like to send in a skip the line, it is $5. If you want to hyper skip the line and make sure you are the next person, that is $10. Also, here's some services for you guys. If you guys would like a short video of my reaction, that is, you know, just hand delivered by me and it's shot over here on OBS, which is the program that I use. Go ahead and do that. That is $15. So yeah. And then also, guys, I know some people are big into like the personalized, you know, reaction videos and things of that nature. Definitely feel free to go ahead and get one of those from me if you would like. We can talk about those because those would just go on the main channel. All right, let's go into our starred section. We have a lot of people here. Did Josh Allen lose? Hold up. Time out. Does anybody in here watch football? Did Josh Allen lose? Come the fuck on, bro. I'm going to be so fucking mad. Bills versus Broncos. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, that boy said I'm from Flint. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. 30-33. This is fucked up, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. Time to get back to the music. I'm glad I turned that shit off then. He lost, gang. Yeah, this is fucked up, y'all. Can't even lie. All right, so we're kicking things off. We got Dolores here. Dolores is often in the stream, so she's not here right now. So just so everybody knows, Dolores, she is, I want to say, she's not from America. I have to point that out. She is great though. I'm gonna let everybody know now. Oh, hold up before we get into this. Red Ox, we got another $5. We got another $5 skip the line. All right. So since we pulled Dolores up, we're going to play Dolores and then Christian. We're going to get into Red Ox next. He tapped in with Babytron. Bro, love Babytron. All right. So we have Dolores here, which is Rit Me. She is kicking off our normal submissions. We did get another skip the line, so we will be getting into Red Ox next. So shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, if you guys want to skip the line, it's $5. There's a PayPal in the link. There is also, dude, her voice is so angelic. There's a Cash App down there too. So we do have the English subtitles on, so we can read what she's saying. Deep into the innocence of a side that fades with time. Damn. This is so just soothing and relaxing. I feel like this is such a beautiful way to just kick something off, you know what I mean? Yeah, these are the kind of voices that, like, dude, I wish I had this kind of voice, I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah. Dolores is so good, guys. Yeah, guys, let me know how you feel about this down in the chat. I want to know how everybody feels about this. Cam said, "Oh my God." Cam, I know is living over here, man. He's see, this is what I'm talking about when you lift things up and you just add different elements to a record. Dolores is normally in the chat and she's not here. Yeah, dude, this piano, the piano, the drums, and the way that the snare is hitting. And you see with the reverb how it's just sitting so angelic on top of her voice. Definitely a different vibe for sure. Yeah, you know, I guess that's the cool part about music is everybody has a different vibe and things of that nature. I try to dance to the rhythms. I love that. This is gorgeous, dude. This is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, we'll let this ride out. We just sat for 4 minutes to listen to one of the most beautiful records that we'll probably hear tonight. Guys, that is Dolores, and that is her song, Rip Me. This is a lyric video. If you guys would like to go check that out, you guys see it right here, Rip Me by Dolores. I mean, what can you really say? You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful record. It is. Woo! Yeah, buddy. I hear you, Cam. All right. So we got Red Ox. We did get another Skip the Line. And that was from, I got to look it up. That way we can find it because that'll be very important. Here we go. 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 Let me go find it real fast. I got so many Instagram DMs, man. People are flooding the DMs and stuff like that. Christian. All right, let's look up Red Ox. Did we get the song in the email? All right, because I know that we got another Skip the Line, and I just want to make sure. Christian, because I just want to make sure that we have the right song. Guys, when you guys are dropping the Cash Apps and stuff like that, I want you guys to put the song name and your artist name in the notes for Red Ox. Okay. Let's go back and let's... Yeah, no, all we got is the Cash App, man. Sent it through link. Okay, so you did the submission link, correct? Okay. All right, hold on one second. Let me pull up because I'm gonna have to log into that. I probably should go to that. So yeah, guys, there is a form that you guys can fill out as well. That's another thing that I need to mention right here. Here is, I know we have some submissions in here, so let's view responses, reload. Let me go to Form Plus. Form Plus. All right, let me log in. All right, we're going to log in real fast. There we go. The one good blessing through all this is that all of my things are synced up together. All right. Save. Let's go to... All right, hold on. Forms. Boom. Okay, so there's the form for everybody who was wondering. I just got to get to the submissions for responses. Let's go to the responses. Redox, right here. Here we go. All right, we got the website here. All right, so we do have some forms in here, so we will want to check those out. We got M. Yeezy and Matchkey Sheen. All right, so let's go to Redox, and this is Shimmy. We're going to look it up on Spotify just because we don't have Apple Music, but that's okay. 13 Reasons Why, Redox. Redox. Boom. There we go. And it's called Shimmy, right? I want to say that was the record that we were listening to. Shimmy. Yep. All right. We got it pulled up, baby. Here we go. Christian, we're about to check this out. This is Shimmy, everybody. What up, real one? All right, y'all. Guys, this is Redox.
Got 'em shaking in they boots. Right back to my roots. Money on the line, don't even question, I'ma shoot. Known to be the greatest,
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather stay on mute. Worse before it's over, man, I ain't here for no dispute. If you know me, no, I'd rather be all by myself, you niggas phony. Looking for me, you can find me right out where the throne be on me. Fuck around, might sign a did a Sony. If they don't try to own me, okay. Right back to it, nigga, count money every day. I can't be the type to throw a fit, it never went my way. Niggas
Okay.
God, they been 100 like they don't make mistakes. That's the internet, you niggas only see what's on display. I'm in a different mode,
This auto-tune hits really nice.
Toe me verse myself for your sake. For your sake. That's the only way I get some competition. Niggas only hate when I get recognition. Doing something right, they want my position. I ain't even tripping, ain't no
He said, that's my blood, brother. Let's go, man, because this tough.
Riding in the coupe, riding through the city. Smile on my face, cause all these bad bitches with me. Hoes all on my dick, but I don't want them cause they iffy. Pass up to the bro, cause he gon' score and hit a shimmy. Riding in the coupe.
Is there another way to send the money? Sleazy, message me on Instagram real fast. I'll send you my number. You can Apple Pay me.
Known to be the greatest, so I'd rather stay on mute. Worse before it's over, man, I ain't here for no dispute. If you know me, no, I'd rather
Yeah,
be all by
this one's
myself,
tough.
you niggas phony. Looking for me, you can find me right out where the throne be on me. Fuck around, might sign a did a Sony. If they don't try to own me, okay.
Hey, look. I'm just gonna... All right, so Redox, I will tell you this. I like that record a lot. That is something that I would play on a day-to-day basis. That is something that I personally would listen to. Now, is it something that everybody would listen to? I don't know. But I know me personally, that is something that I could get behind. I really was a big fan of the auto-tune on that record. Not oftentimes do people get auto-tune correct, and this was one of those times where auto-tune was used correctly.
Riding in the coupe, riding through the city. Smile on my face, cause all these bad bitches with me.
Yeah.
Hoes all on my dick, but I don't want them cause they iffy. Pass up to the bro, cause he gon' score and hit a shimmy. Riding in the coupe, riding through the city. Smile on my face, cause all these bad bitches with me. Hoes all on my dick, but I don't want them cause they iffy. Pass up to the bro, cause he gon' score and hit a shimmy. Got them shaking in they boots. Right back to my roots.
Yeah.
Money on the line, don't...
So yeah, you guys can hear it kind of there. it almost reminded me. I use this example lightly, but obviously Melly, that's obviously a touchy one. But the way Melly would deliver in his auto-tune, it was very similar to this, and that is something that I like personally. So you guys can let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling about it. I was a big fan of that record. I cannot lie to you. So, guys, that is Red Ox, and it's on his album 13 Reasons Why. Shout out to the show 13 Reasons Why, if anybody ever watched that. And that was his record, Shimmy. So that is the second song on the album, and it looks like there's some other records here. We got Graduation, Flamethrower, Europe, Wolverine, Main Event. I can get behind the Main Event. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wrestling guy at the end of the day. You got Loyalty, Spotlight. I definitely suggest going to check them out. Again, we're only listening to one record here. But I can imagine just kind of off that jump, what I was hearing, you're kind of going to get the same vibe, hopefully, throughout that album. I'd suggest going to check that out. We are going to log out of this Spotify and log into my other Spotify. Let me go here and let's go to Gmail, because that one I pay for the premium. Graduation is Fuego. Yeah, I hear Fuego. All right, I hear Graduation, I think of Kanye. He said going on my playlist for sure. That's what I like to hear. All right. Sleazy, I am messaging you back right now. So if you guys want, you guys can get, you guys can Apple Pay me as well, but I will have to send that stuff personally rather than over a text or over, chat or anything like that. Yes, sir. Red Ox, all plats. Appreciate you. There you guys go. If you guys want to go check them out. We do have Red Ox. Go check them out. All platforms. That shit was tough, man. I rock with that. I rock with that big time. Powered Frequency. Wolverine, a banger too. That's what I like to hear, man. That is what I like to hear. Shout out to all you guys who are tuning in too, man. I appreciate every single one of you. It does look like Sleazy is probably going to send in a Apple Pay. So we will go back to the actual submissions, and then we will get into, because we do have the forms, so we'll kind of bounce back and forth because there's not a lot of the forms or anything like that. We will go back to our actual starred email, and again, if you guys would like to skip the line, you are more than welcome to. All right, we have Garrett Whitlow. Great song. Yeah, that was a beautiful song, man. I love that. Red Ox, man, that shit is tough. All right, so we have Garrett Whitlow, a newer video of mine. Hope you like it. Thank you in advance. My Instagram, 64BitHustler. Feel free to tag me or whatever's clever. That's what he sent in the email. Let's go ahead and check this out. Here we go. 64BitHustler. Yo. Oh, this video is tough already.
Never press, never stress out. I'm the one she's waiting on. Every step of flex now. What the fuck you hating for? Never pressed, never stressed out. I'm the one she's waiting on. Every step of flex now. What the fuck you hating for? Okay, I've been out the way. Don't give a fuck about these bitches. Yeah, I was broke as fuck and they still hate how I'm.
This reminds me of Suicide Boys.
That's why they try to steal it. Now they don't want me on their shit because I'll turn up and kill it. I showed up when they did it. Who was getting the chicken? Rip the innards out my dinner. Rinse my hands in the river.
Is Doggy Bone at a White Castle? This video's gas. Yeah, this video's gas. Shout out to the video editor, man.
Every time I'm getting lit, I don't listen. I've been focused, I've been really working, but you don't get it. Show up tripping in my dickies, I just got off of work.
Oh, that was tough. They put the Dickie sign on the building.
Get to work. Took my kindness for weakness, I whoop him like a pressed perk. Okay, you better do your research. Won't he go berserk? I don't miss you, barely hit the.
Yeah, Bones too is another one.
They do that around here. We ain't new to this. I keep it doobie lit. I really ain't got time to shoot the shit. You doing dirt, make sure you trust the people that you do it with. I was down bad, but I'm back up. Been trying to get my racks up. My main bitch like to smoke so much, she rolling up till I black out. Need more weed, let's buy some. My baby girl pull her bag out. Might spend it all at the weed spot like a crack fiend in a trap house. I was down bad, but I'm back up. Been trying to get my racks up. My main bitch like to smoke so much, she rolling up till I black out. Need more weed, let's buy some. My baby girl pull her bag out. Might spend it all at the weed spot like a crack fiend in a trap house.
Woo! Okay. All right. So, guys, that was 64-Bit Hustler. That's his song Soul Twitcher. Yeah, dude, I think Lala said it really well in the chat. That very much reminded me of that reminded me a lot of like a Suicide Boys or a Bones even. Which that music isn't necessarily for me. It's not something that I was always, really into, but I understand that there is a huge, massive audience for that. Obviously, the Suicide Boys. I made a video about them. Funny fact, it did like 200,000 views. Listen, there is a audience for the Suicide Boys and that style of music. It's a very niche audience, and I'm here to tell you, and this is for anybody who's in this chat, find a niche audience. I will tell everybody that until the cows come home. Find something that you can latch onto that is a niche. Somebody like NF is a niche audience. Because here's the thing. If you can find a niche audience, what will happen is those people will stick to you like glue. They will buy your merchandise. They will buy your CDs. They will get behind you on anything that you do. And that is a perfect example of somebody who is willing to jump into a niche that not many people are in. You know what I'm saying? So 64-Bit Hustler, I really like that. The mix was really good. The video was fucking amazing. Yeah, man, I was a big fan of that all the way through. And guys, if you could do me a favor and like the stream, like the stream up, dude. That is one thing that I ask. Video was lit. Video was lit as hell, man. Yeah, shout out to the visuals. Absolutely. You know something for real. I appreciate you, bro. I'm just out here trying my best, man. That's at the end of the day, I'm trying to do the best that I possibly can with my advice and things of that nature. Again, like I said in the beginning of the stream, all the people who are watching VOD, you guys will know too. This is something that I've been doing for quite some time, and I'm not saying I know everything, but I like to believe that I know a lot. All right, so we got Sleazy, who sent in a $5 Cash App. I want to make sure that we get it. Because I didn't see it yet. Let's make sure that it's not. I think he sent it up here, if I'm not mistaken. Put that up there. Sleazy, I cannot find it in the submissions tab either. He said doing great, by the way. M Yeezy approved. M Yeezy, I see you right here too in the forums. So we're gonna get to you, I promise. Like I said, we're gonna bounce back from the Gmail and the submissions form. If you guys, I'd really like people to do it on the submission form, but I understand that that's gonna take some time to get people to click. So right now we're just kind of doing it like this. All right. I want to make sure that we get Sleazy's record. I haven't seen it yet. Let me go check the starred just in case, because we have everything starred as well. All right, hold up. I am not seeing it as of right now. That's okay. I could have missed it. We're going to I just want to make sure that we're getting everything here. My bad, y'all. My bad. I know it's a little hectic right now. This is the first live stream where we're kind of getting an influx of viewers and things of that nature. I just want to make sure that we get Sleazy up because Sleazy did send in a $5 to the Apple Pay. But yeah, just so you guys know, again, I've kind of reiterated it, and that's just because we do have an influx of submissions. If you guys would like to send in the $5 submissions, that shit will get you heard immediately. Sent to Apple Cash. Yes, sir. We got it. We got it, Sleazy. Like I said, we're just waiting. I'm not seeing it in the emails, and maybe I'm tripping. Let me type it in. Oh, he said he just finished. Okay, bet. He filled out the submission form. Shout out to Sleazy for filling out the submission form, man. Sleazy right there. Let me check this out. Sleazy, did you put it in the website? Sleaze team applying pressure. Let's see if we can just find it on YouTube real fast. That way. Sleaze team applying pressure. All right. Sleazy. Is this you right here? Sleazy 14? I'm taking this as it.
What if you can create your own
Hold up.
website by saying, this is what I want?
Yeah, I'm taking this as it.
You can.
Yeah, Sleaze. I just want to make sure this is you that we have pulled up. Shouts out to Sleazy, man, for sending in the Apple Cash. Much appreciated, brother. Much appreciated. I just want to make sure that that's Sleazy that we have pulled up as well. Shout out to everybody, man, who is filling out the submission forms. We're probably going to change the submission form too, just so we have a little bit easier. If not, YouTube Sleazy14 applying pressure. Music video off my Sleaze team album recorded. Who locked up? All right, yeah, we want the video. We want the video. I'm taking this is it right here. We got it pulled up. Free Sleazy, dog. Oh, this video's tough too. Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Yeah. These are the type of visuals we like, dog. Look at that. Cinematic, baby.
Can't stop thugging. Get up, find pressure for the gang. I got the block jumping, star player. Show them for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan.
Damn, they got dog locked up.
Still on that damn shit. I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Get up, find pressure for the gang. I got the block jumping, star player. Show them for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up, the seconds running. Don't be pop the door, I catch your eye. I can't stop dumping. Every time a central nigga step, just know we back in some.
Wait. Sleaze. Was this recorded while you was locked up, dog? Was this recorded while you was locked up for real? Oh, hold up. We muted the record.
When I'm stepping on suckers, it make me feel better. Hey, I ain't never ducking smoke on 900.
Locked up till 2031.
Souls on my belt. Just youngin', I've been getting on. I got some niggas.
Oh my God.
Never coming home. Yeah, that shit hurt my soul. I'm on the terrorize that block until the stuff is gone. I'm pissing on the Kendall lights, yeah, my heart cold. Ask about a nigga from my section, I ain't never froze. Applying pressure, I've been off for bouncing off the lows. Central niggas stepping through they block, we some real dogs. Central niggas stepping through they block, we some real dogs. Still on that damn shit, I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Get up, find pressure for the gang, I got the block jumping, star player. Show them for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up, the seconds running. Still on that damn shit, I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Get up, find pressure for the gang, I got the block jumping, star player. Show them for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up, the seconds running.
Hey, I dribble on that pop, that'll be for rope pump break. It's 25 so I can go, so boy, old gun fake. That two little Sleazy 7 years, he take it to the face. You ever watch a nigga body do the Harlem Shake? I shoot to kill that.
Not the Harlem Shake, dog.
Yeah, DOA did on arrival, ain't no saving. Hey, the rollers drove past hella times, but we still sitting on it. Chopper refused to leave my body, this bitch table. I've been searching for another victim, trying to make a bigger name. Fuck her with my pistol on me, I can't never trust her. Yeah, mama said she worried about me, told her I'm a B.O. Yeah, walking up with just a black mask and a fully dead. Central block that be the air, but North they what I represent. Homie sitting down, confirmed kills, they don't do it. Yeah,
I just want everybody to know this video is fucking crazy.
On that shit, that bitch get flipped. cook, we don't care who
Still
it
on
is.
that damn shit, I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Been applying pressure for the gang, now I got the block jumping. Star player, shooting for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up the seconds running. Still on that damn shit, I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Been applying pressure for the gang, now I got the block jumping. Star player, shooting for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up the seconds running.
And my brother stand my back, slime me out, man, that shit cold. You ain't got a question.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga out the load. Everybody said it's love until they switch and break the code. Lost my nigga to the street, but shit, I guess that's how it go. Hey, hella niggas want me dead, so I gotta slide with Poe. All this since I built aggression, so I'd rather rock alone. Bitch, I been sucking dick, so don't ask me what I'm on. Free my niggas out this cell, I hate we talking through the phone. Bitch, I been trying to win. If you don't, then kick rocks. Niggas dixing on the ground, the quickest way to get you popped. And they rather be for homies.
Oh my God.
Hey, 34, 14, free weeds, that's the block. Said they surfing through the hood, I bet they leaving in the box. We ain't beefing with that side, I heard them niggas talk the cops. Started funking with the homies, flipped the script and made it hot. Not going back and forth with niggas that get pushed up off their block.
Still on that damn shit, I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Been applying pressure for the gang, now I got the block jumping. Star player, shooting for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up the seconds running. Still on that damn shit, I told my mama I can't stop thugging. Been applying pressure for
Burns,
the gang,
what's
now I
going
got
on,
the
man?
block jumping. Star player, shooting for the team, I feel like Tim Duncan. G27 when I slide back up the seconds running.
Hey, first of all, free sleeves, dog. Fuck it. Free sleeves, gang. That boy did that shit locked up. Oh my God. I mean, you can't critique it. The mixing was really good. I rock with the mixing on it. I guess that would be my big takeaway. Sleeves. Free sleeves, dog. That's a dog, man. That's a dog. Props to you, man. I mean, talk about dedication. No matter what, you're going to get it regardless. That's just pure dedication, ladies and gentlemen. I know some people don't want to hear the truth. That's exactly what that is. Somebody who really, their back's against the wall, things of that nature. You know, I obviously don't know the circumstance or anything like that. I don't know the circumstance or anything like that, but regardless of that fact, like, dude, wow. All right. So we did get another $5 skip the line, and this one is again from Red Ox, who, by the way, we just heard a little bit ago, so we're going to go check that out real fast. He did send it into the email. So big shout out to Red Ox here. Oh, hey, babe. Guys, I know you guys probably won't, but if you want to come over here. Yeah, I'm going to bring you over here. You want to come up here and say hi? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Guys, this is my girlfriend. Where's the camera? Right here. The camera's right here. This is my girlfriend, for everybody who was wondering. I'm not sure if people were wondering, but yes, this is my girlfriend, Leah. This is my little rock over here. Hey, babe.
Bestie.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going back to doing nothing.
All right, yeah. Cam will know who you are.
I know Cam.
Yeah, Cam will know who you are. All right. So we got to go check out Europe by Red Ox. Big shout out to that man Red Ox, you know, doing his thing, bro. Sent in another $5. Much love to the dog. Much love. All right. Hey, one man said, hey, sis, take care of my brother. You know it. You know it. I'm taking care of him. I'm fed well.
Please.
I'm fed well. You guys heard Sleeves over there. Go check him out, man. Cam said that's wrestling, sis. Facts. Facts.
About the music scene, too.
Right.
Pretty chill.
Right. Yeah, she knows about the music scene. She knows where I really come from. All right. We got Europe. I'm just going to start off by saying I'm very excited for this. Just because I know. All right, here we go.
Lamborghini Urus.
Yeah.
Diamonds look the purse.
Yeah.
Top flow see the Paris. I might fuck around, go to Europe. I don't know. Keep it real. I ain't putting on the front. 50K a month. Now I'm spending how I want. Reaching for the chops. Who gon' tell me that I won't? Yeah, I got it on my own. Put in work that niggas don't. On soul. G.O.D. took my L's away from me and gave me gold. GLE got me cutting up, I'm fucking up the road.
AMG, all-wheel drive, got that bitch in sport mode. Stay discreet,
Yeah.
Louis T, breaking glass like Stone Cold. I'm not worried
Breaking
about
glass
the
like
hoes,
Stone
long as
Cold.
money
Hey,
ain't slow.
as a wrestling fan, shout out to the Stone Cold reference.
Can't go back to being broke, 7 days, same clothes. 100K up in my brief, safe to say the case closed. On my watches, Tootsie Rolls, bitches say they indulge. Conversations with bank tellers to the point they paying me. Phantom tax or value menu, and these cars on AMP. I'll be moving with some stars. Tell you that I'm nothing, I can show you I got bars. Got a Hellcat in my hoodie, let it purr in my garage. Too many damn cars, I be moving camouflage. Yeah.
Lamborghini Urus, diamonds look the purse.
Yeah.
Top flow, see the Paris. I might fuck around, go to Europe. Oh no, keep it real. I ain't putting on the front. 50K a month, now I'm spending how I want. Reaching for the charts, who gon' tell me that I won't? Yeah, I got it on my own. Put in where that niggas don't. On my soul, G.O.D. took my L's away from me and gave me gold. GLE got me cutting up, I'm fucking up the road. Take a trip, see the strip.
Yeah.
Walking out that Paris with my pockets full of chips. Soon as I step outside, I look around like with a whip. Bring around, paying function at the function. Now we headed downtown. Let her voice play back. She addicted to the sound. Vision sold out Staples Center. I'm the king with a crown. Couple hoes up in the city. Which one finna hold it down? I'm a diamond in the rough. Hold up the wrist, don't need the brown.
Yeah.
Contagious, stay infected. Too much money, go invest. None of the shit you do impress. Want a feature, can't request it. On her knees, looking up, trying to get to the dick like on blessed. We look up to different lords. Safe to say I'm never stressing. I can show you I got bars. Soon as I get one up, they wanna say that it's a spar. Mama told me that she proud, she know she made a superstar. Red interior, as soon as I pop valet, they know the car.
I ain't gonna lie, Red Ox, you might be a superstar for real. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. He said, you know, made my mom proud, gonna be a superstar. Yeah, no, that's a fact. This shit hits, for sure, all day long. A little bit of promotion behind this, I can see this bitch doing millions.
Lamborghini Urus, diamonds look the purse. Top flow, see the Paris. I might fuck around, go to Europe. Oh no, keep it real. I ain't putting on the front. 50K a month, now I'm spending.
No, I won't.
Reaching for the charts, who gon' tell me that?
No, I don't want.
Yeah, I got it on my own. Put in where that niggas don't. On my soul, G.O.D. took my L's away from me and gave me gold. GLE got me cutting up. I'm fucking up the road.
I mean, this is mixed to perfection. We're gonna follow him on Spotify. That is just it. I mean, that is like radio ready. Fucking, I could see that plastered on a billboard, dude. Yeah, that's a really good fucking record, bro. Fucking lie to you. The shimmy record that he sent in was fucking great too. What are we talking about, bro? Wow. Man, Red Ox, my critique is keep doing what you're doing. I would try different lanes. Don't be afraid to step out of, hip hop, even if it's, trying something just a tad bit different. Don't be afraid to stretch yourself further than hip hop. And when I say obviously staying within the hip hop lane, but, trying the pop stuff, obviously country is found. It's kind of like hip hop lane. Like, don't be afraid to try that kind of stuff. Don't be afraid to stretch yourself, further than maybe you actually have. That man right hand Cam says, I acknowledge you. I acknowledge you too, Cam. Guys, that was Red Ox, and that was his song, You're Up. Fucking, that's a record, dog. That is a fucking record, dude. I am beyond impressed. All right. We got another skip the line, man. We got another skip the line. People are dropping in. We got another one from Sleazy. So big shout out to Sleazy. And yes, guys, if you guys want to skip the line, definitely feel free. And I just want to let everybody know who doesn't skip the line or anything like that. Your music will be heard. I want to make that very, very clear. And we will, by the way, guys, we will be doing these 3 times a week. So we're going to do it tonight, and then we'll be back on Tuesday as well. And then we'll be here Thursday night, and then we'll be here on Saturday as well. Just want to let Sleaze know that I did see it. Let's make sure. While we're waiting for Sleaze, because he is sending another one, we will go back to the regular submissions while we wait. And so now we have Anonymous here. He says, I think this would be a good song to get a reaction to. It has a good message that will help encourage others on their walk in becoming closer to God. Okay. All right. Let's check it out.
Yeah. I wrote this freestyle because Psalms 23 has always been one of my favorite scriptures. It's really helped get me through a lot of really tough times and difficult situations. And I
Christian,
hope
Red Ox,
Jehovah,
brother, much respect to you.
I shall not want my God, my Redeemer. Baptize me in your farm, lay me down in green pastures beside the still waters. My Lord, my Savior, my Heavenly Father. The Lord is my shepherd, he gave me all that I needed.
I love that. I love that. Thank you guys for sticking around and listening to other people and things of that nature. That is the right thing to do.
He leads me beside still waters and restores my soul. Knows all my plans and understands what's before the goal. Been a long time in the making, but it's more to go. He said it's okay to work to the top, just don't ignore the growth. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. People say it's all a scam, but I know that he ain't fake. He put our sin and shame on the cross, all for pain stakes. Showed us the kind of love that we need and we can't shake. I'm walking through the valley of the shadow of death. I know he got my back. No other battle is left. Sin met grace when he took our place. He canceled our debt. God's cooking up a plan. I tip my hat to the chef. Yep, I fear
What's
no
going on,
evil.
Parrish?
Your rod and staff, they comfort me. Sometimes we need discipline for our obscenities. I know that it's just correction to show your love for me. You prep me a table in front of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. You set me on fire when the world gives me a cold shoulder. You hired me to help those who are feeling lower. Back then it was all new, I understand, now that I'm older. Goodness and mercy will follow me all of my days. You took away the junk from my past and just hauled it away. I know that you'll hold me close when I'm falling away. Help me to keep going, Lord, when I just want to call it a day. I will dwell in the house of Yeshua forever. I have faith that he'll see me through all my endeavors, that his love is real and a bond that can never be severed. I'm with the healer, so I can only get better.
I love that, Cam.
Jehovah, he is my shepherd, and I shall not want my God, my Redeemer. Baptize me in your farm, lay me down in green pastures beside the still waters. My Lord, my Savior, my Heavenly Father. Yeah. And when I say yeah, that's just my way of saying praise God. Like hallelujah.
When can you get a real one in? So, all right, real fast before we jump into this, before I respond back to that, I do want to say, Anonymous, I love the message. That was his Peace Psalm 23 freestyle. I love the message behind the record. I do have some critiques in general. I would say that the mix, it didn't necessarily hit with me. I felt like your voice actually overpowered. And this is where things get tricky, and I know we've kind of talked about it throughout the stream and stuff like that with mixing and stuff. You know, it's either it's too low or it's too high. Well, compression is such a funny thing, right? When I think about compression, I think about, okay, you can either compress too much and your voice is going to sit below the beat, or you're going to compress way too much and then you're going to turn that gain way up. And I think that's what happened with Anonymous. That gain just went up way too much because the vocals sounded clear. Let's make that clear. They did. But again, just kind of sitting, what's the word that they sit well over the instrumental rather than, you know, kind of sitting in a perfect place. And again, this is somebody who's listening on headphones. And when people are mixing their songs from home, it gets very tricky, right? Because, you know, maybe you're mixing in headphones, you know, because people have real lives and, you know, not everybody can listen on, you know, 8-inch speakers or 5-inch speakers, whatever. Not everybody can do that. And sometimes people will mix in headphones. So you're not actually getting the real level of what the song is. That's why I suggest everybody get 3-inch monitors, studio monitors, get 3-inch studio monitors, use them as reference monitors. You don't need 5-inch monitors. You don't need 8-inch monitors. If you are just somebody getting started from home, get 3-inch monitors, use them as reference monitors. That way you're bouncing back and forth from the headphones and into the speakers. That way you can get an idea of what your song is actually going to sound like. And before you go put things out, send it to your phone. Listen to it on your phone. Listen to it in the car. Listen to it, you know, on a laptop. Listen to it everywhere and see if the levels are different. Because if they're different, that means something went wrong. That is what that means. Love the message and the messenger. Facts. I do love the message, I must say. Yeah, he in there like swimwear. Big facts. Big fucking facts. And Real One said, when can you get to the Real One? So, Real One, we are going in order from bottom to top. And if you guys would like, definitely feel free to, again, you guys can send in a Cash App if you guys want to skip the line. But we are going to go back and forth between actual submissions and then, people who are sending in the Cash Apps and things of that nature. So we're still waiting on Sleazy. Still waiting on Sleazy here. Hold on. Oh, we did get another skip the line. All right, so all right, hold on one second. What's the Cash App? All right, hold on. Let's send in. That way, I'm typing on a laptop too. I need to get a little team behind me. That way I can have people answering this. There is the Cash App if you would like to send one in. We did get another skip the line, so we have 2 that we have to get to. We're waiting on... Oh, we got... excuse me. We got 3 skip the lines, and this is from... Go Guns, Dark Matter, Freestyle, over phone. All right. God, Give Me Strength, Freestyle. All right. All right. So if you want to send that into the Cash App, it is there for you. Cam. Can I make my friend Cam a moderator? I'm going to make Cam a moderator. So I'm waiting on Sleaze here because Sleaze did send in, he sent in a submission. And I just want to make sure because I do have him pulled up over here. So Sleaze, if you want to tell me a record to listen to, I can. I think he did tell me, if I'm not mistaken. All right. He said he's just trying to figure out what tracks to send. So if we don't hear anything from Sleaze, then we are going to jump into our other skip the line, which would have been from Exo Guns. All right. Let's go look this up. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on one second. All right. Dark Matter Freestyle over phone. Did you send it to the email? I just want to make sure. Song for YouTube. Here we go. God Give Me Strength and then Dark Matter. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got them both. Good. Here we go. All right. So this is Exo Guns. And this is his song, God Give Me Strength. I'm loving the instrumental already. This is off the album. It looks like it's called Heroin Music. Yeah. Ooh.
I need it right now, need it. I need that prayer, need that strength right now, need it. I need you to come from the clouds, yeah. Shit, right now, need you. Coming down like a light source, like support. Feeling like I need like support in the dark. Blessing with my art, yeah, don't say much these days.
crying so many lies. I've been crying so many lies. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Yeah, losing my life. So to make it through.
All right, we did get. All right, so we're gonna bounce back to Sleaze. Parrish, you are in the queue. So you are in right now. You would be in the regular queue. And again, right now we're going through people who have skipped the line. And we're going to kind of bounce back and forth. Parrish, bet. Yeah. Okay. XO Guns. I want to show you something. I'm going to point this out. Let's listen. All right, now listen how it comes back. Listen. Do you hear how much louder that got? I'm going to make that a point tonight because everybody is going to understand and everybody is going to learn this. Listen from vocal into instrumental vocal. Do we see how the instrumental vocal is a little bit louder? Because XO, I like this a lot, and I think the message behind this is powerful. It really is. This is a powerful record with a beautiful message behind it. The one thing that I will say, I'm going to stick to that one thing of like, man, turn up those vocals and don't be afraid to, because me included, oh man, for so long I was so afraid to turn up vocals. I didn't understand it. I was always so confused by it. XO Guns, message me personally on Instagram because I really like your music a lot and I just want those vocals turned up a little bit. Just a little bit. That is it. That is all I want. So message me personally on Instagram. All right. Sleaze submitted the song. So we're going to go back to Sleaze, and then we're going to go back to XO Guns because he sent in another one. So we're just going to try and follow a little pattern here. And then we have two more on top of that, and then we will be getting into and back into the regular submissions because people are dropping, they're dropping, people are sending in Skip the Line. So shout out to you guys who want to get your music played and heard. You guys deserve it, man. Investing into your music is such a smart thing to do, and I will suggest everybody does that. XO Guns is fire, man. Like I said, XO Guns, reach out to me. Reach out to me. All right. So, Sleaze dropped the album 9/21/25. It's on all streaming platforms. You guys see it in the chat. XO, man, you don't gotta listen. Message me personally. I would love to work with you and I would love to help out as much as I possibly can. That's what I'm here for. Any way that I can help you guys out and just give you some advice. I understand, this is a place where constructive criticism is the thing that everybody should be looking for. That's why we do this in the first place. It's strictly for constructive criticism. All right. So this is They Gonna Hate Me. All right. And this is by Sleaze. Maybe we should download it? Let's download it real fast. We can download. That is a good thing that we have going on for us. All right. Let's make sure that we can pull it up. There it is. All right. Shout out to Sleaze, man. All right. We got it pulled up. Cam. I'm gonna text it to you.
Take a life and get your life too. It get janky. Ain't no Smith & Wesson, shoot the Glock and no P80. Sorry, mama, I'm a thug. I was in them streets daily, flock to burn on the Glock. When I step, they gon' hate me. Take a life and get your life too. It get janky. Ain't no Smith & Wesson, shoot the Glock and no P80. Sorry, mama, I'm a thug. I was in them streets daily, flock to burn on the Glock. When I step, they gon' hate me. Ben 7, tell that one nigga get his face back. 23, came with 22, I'm posted on the app. Just shooting after that, I take a trip through Stack. Bounce out the load. If I catch him, then I'm on his ass. Flood RTG, tell Sam come and get his food back. Temper trying to spin, don't get him mad, cause he the first to crash. Surfing through the 8 with this Drake, like where them niggas at on 900 block. I'm leaving niggas in the shit bag. Feel my nigga shadow. Wanna say he can, niggas grab, strip the nigga. Then I take a pic, I know that nigga mad. Stepping for RT, so niggas know I step with baby amps. This ain't zombie land, I'm still gonna hit him with the double tap. They know I'm out here stepping. So the feds always on my ass. Suckers want me dead, so I can't leave the house without my shop. Your brother died, I know you niggas max, you can't get him back. Caught that nigga slipping on that block, we had him running trash. Take a life and get your life too. It get janky. Ain't no Smith & Wesson, shoot the Glock and no P80.
It's got a West Coast vibe to it.
I was in them streets daily, flock to burn on the Glock. When I step, they gon' hate me. Take a life and get your life too. It get janky. Ain't no Smith & Wesson, shoot the Glock and no P80. Sorry, mama, I'm a thug. I was in them streets daily, flock to burn on the Glock. When I step, they gon' hate me. Can't fuck with broke niggas. You know I'm going step for money. You can barely buy a pole, you niggas hoes, you niggas dummy.
Yeah.
Drop ski, I'ma do my dugging, have him running. I'm that nigga from my section. Since the youngin', I've been thugging. Just hold it down. This a flat back, don't fit her fucking Lil Bro rockin'. Cinnabon G17 came with a bun. Pretty fucking with the suckers. I'll pop my own cousin, drop the 3 and drop the 5. So niggas
Yeah, this one's dope.
Let a nigga drop the C, is guaranteed I'm dropping skeezy. I've been posted on the app, I meant to do it, nigga sleazy. Just popped another rock, this stick like it was Madden. Keep it fish lip, I pick the fifth, don't know what happened. I'm leaving niggas in the casket. Fully rearrange your space, I left that nigga in the past tense. Ain't shooting out the low, just know I'm bouncing out in traffic. Hey, just know I'm bouncing out in traffic. Take a life and get your life too. It get janky. Ain't no Smith & Wesson, shoot the Glock and no P80. Sorry, mama, I'm a thug. I was in them streets daily, flock to burn on the Glock. When I step, they gon' hate me. Take a life and get your life too. It get janky. Ain't no Smith & Wesson, shoot the Glock and no P80. Sorry, mama, I'm a thug. I was in them streets daily, flock to burn on the Glock. When I step, they gon' hate me.
Man, all right. That boy Sleaze, he's on to something, man. Listen, like I said, and I'm gonna continue to say this, bro. This is obviously from somebody who is just actually dedicated to their craft all the way through. It's hard to judge, kind of strictly based off knowing that this is coming from a phone and knowing that, you're kind of listening into you're hearing the beat and then just kind of talking, over a phone. And that's just impressive within itself. So, dude, guys, go give Sleaze a follow. Free Sleaze, man, all the way. Again, we don't know the background. We don't know anything like that, but we will say it strictly because Sleaze has been here and he's been very kind to us. And, that's how we appreciate it over here, man. Big shout out to Sleaze, dog. Real ones know, man. So everybody go check Sleaze out. He dropped an album if you guys want to go check that out. All right. Is that Bay Area? I'm not sure. Sleaze, where are you from? I want to know where Sleaze is. North Cali. So wouldn't that be the Bay Area? Technically close to the Bay Area. Definitely has some influence, I can imagine. Shout out to Cali, dog. Big shout out to Cali. Central Valley. Okay, yeah. It's got to be. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because you can hear the West Coast vibe. You can hear it all the way through. You heard. Big shout out to Sleaze, dog. All right. We got more. Oh, my goodness. We got to go back to Exo Guns. Because Exo Guns did send in another Skip the Line. And he sent out another record. And this one was his Dark Matter freestyle. Here we go.
Fuck you. I might have been Christ. Stomped out and beat up. Left for days. Holes in my head. I can't leave this place. Where are you? I can't leave this place. Oh my, I'm too far to help you with the helping hand. Oh my God, I just killed a man.
Okay.
What the God, oh yeah, let him have 3 bullets. Now he dead, now he's gone, and he ain't coming back. Oh, I feel so wrong, this feeling's long. I can't get back my peace, I feel like shit. I can't sleep in the night. Oh, my demons sleep in the night. I see him in the light, I see him in the dark.
Real one. I did get yours. You are next.
This shit is not fake. Reminisce about them times, all them good days I used to have. Peace in my mind, I would always talk to my mother and my sisters too. Now I'm sitting here by myself with the demon. Fuck you, stab me in the back and kill me. Oh, talk lies, so many lies. I can't worry about my life. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. It's coming for me, needle in my eye. I'm a liar. Yeah.
Yep, Red Ox, I did get yours. And Parrish, it is. Hold on 1 second. It is $JustBillyReacts. It is linked in the description below. If you guys would like to send a skip the line, it is linked in the description below.
I'm a motherfucking thief in the night. You can't get me, motherfucker. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. You can't kill me. I'm a thief in the night. You can't kill me.
Oh no, real one, you're good, bro. You're good. We're about to tap into you.
You can't kill me. No, you can't.
All right, guys. That was XO Guns and XO Guns. Big shout out for skipping the line, man. Much appreciated. XO Guns. That mix was a lot better than the last one. It really was. I was a big fan of that. And again, XO Guns really reminds me, man, very much of that like SoundCloud era music. You know, like the Little Peeps of the world, the Lil Xans of the world, and at a time, you know, that was such an impactful sound for music. I rock with it, dude. You know, that was something that I listened to. I'm a fan of that record, XO Guns. I am going to, just because I feel like it is the right thing to do here, we're going to go to XO Guns here, and we're going to follow him. So if you guys want to go check out XO Guns, you guys see him there on Spotify. He's also on Instagram. I would highly suggest going to check him out because, yeah, that is something that I think, me personally, I could get behind all day. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I could rock with. That is something that I could rock with. He said, thanks so much. Absolutely, dude. Like I said, that mix was so much better than the last one. I'm not sure if maybe they were different, you know, people or whatever the case is. All right. So we have another skip the line. And let me pull it up real fast. This is for Real One Lab. Let's look it up. Here we go. Boom. There it is. All right. Did I star this? Yeah, we'll unstar it after. Okay, so we have Real One, All I Know. All right, let's go ahead and check this out. M Yeezy. Listen, brother, if you don't get got tonight, you will be got on the next one. And like I said, probably after this, we're going to jump back into the normal submissions because I do want to make sure that normal people who are just submitting are getting heard too.
I can pop my shit because I came from nothing. I hit the road because all I nigga know is chase that money. I had to grind for how I live. Them people ain't give me nothing. I took the chance and made a way. Won't let them take it from me. I was in that cell all alone. Them niggas went vacant on me. You better not worry about that bitch. That bitch ain't waiting on you. I cut ties with some niggas. They was hating on me. I gotta watch my leg because these snakes to be your favorite homie.
Oh, God.
I want her and she want me, but that little hoe, she for the streets. I'm in my head when I'm alone. My life ain't easy as it seems. Said why I'm jumping in my sleep because I'm having bad dreams. From all these niggas I fucked over, all I see is bad things. Run it up, I need chicken. I ain't got no time to wait. I was fucked up on my last. Them niggas popped it in my face, but it's okay. I hit the trap, fucked around and made a way. Can't get mad when I'm like, come fuck around and fade away. I'm in this car 24/7. All I know is hitting plays. All I know is white t-shirt and all I know is rockin' J's. All I know is go get money. All I know is stay out the way. All I know is fuck these bitches. All I know is staying real.
I like this. Real One. I rock with this. Man, perfect. Perfect. That reverb. That reverb right there, and the way that hit in the headphones, it just kind of like dragged across his vocal. Yeah, that was something.
All I know is staying real. I can pop my shit.
Yeah.
Because I came from nothing.
Yeah.
I hit the road because all a nigga know is chase that money. I had the grind for how
Parrish,
I
yes, William Davis.
I took the chance and made a way, won't let them take it from me. I was in that cell all alone, them niggas went vacant on me. You better not worry about that bitch ain't waiting on you. I cut ties with so many niggas.
Hey, Yeezy, man, salute to you, brother. I mean, you talk about somebody who is just real. That's very real of you, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this bitch is tough. And Red Ox, bro, hey, listen, if I can find a way to link up Red Ox in real one here, I can see them making something, dog. Yeah, this one is tough, gang. I rock with this. A lot of great tracks tonight, man. Shout out to you guys who are all skipping the line. Want to get your music heard. Real one, this shit is amazing. That reverb in that one specific part, I'd have to go back and find it, but that reverb and the way it's stretched on your vocal pause was just absolutely outstanding. I cannot make that shit up, dude. That was something, bro. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Guys, Real One is in the chat. So make sure, Real One, drop your Instagram handle and everything like that. Good shit going down tonight, man. Facts. That's big facts. A lot of artists in here, man, that are just, you know, killing it, bro. Killing it, killing it, killing it. Much appreciated to you guys. All right. So we are getting a lot of skip the lines. They are just kind of rolling on through. So we will get through all of the skip the lines. And then we will stay a couple extra minutes to get through some of the submissions as well. So everybody who is skipping the line, I just want to say big shout out to you. All right. Parrish, I think you just sent me the $10, so I just want to make sure that we get both of your skip the lines in. But all right. So next we have Fabio, then we have Red Ox again, who sent in another 5. Red Ox sent in his song Wolverine, so we'll check that out. Real One and Red Ox, man, I would like to get you guys collaborated somehow. So I hope when Real One drops his Instagram, Red Ox goes and checks him out, because I can see those two working together. All right. So Fabio, I want to make sure that we have Fabio's submission here. Fabio Music. I'm taking this as it. Is it LaTroy? I hope this is it. And this is the song Gone. I hope this is it. Fabio, is this you? I want to make sure that this is Fabio that we got pulled up right here. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Boom. All right. So we're going to check out. Do we want Wait, Freak? I don't know. We got options. All right. Cool. All right. Let's go Gone. All right. This is Fabio and his record Gone.
I see you so aggy.
Damn, I'm out here dropping people's real fucking government, man. Whoo!
Ain't nobody love you like I did, you won't admit it. I seen it coming, but my mind
Real One did go crazy. Oh my God, I like this a lot.
I was looking for me when I was looking for you. Always been a nigga that's go ride and take a bullet for you. Everybody know I'm ride or die, and I'ma always come through. And I'ma always come through. I always came to you when you need me. Wouldn't make the words stop if you pleaded. You could do
Wow.
to my vision. Even if you're all wrong, let me bleed.
Absolutely, please submit a song. Wow. Damn. Oh, that's... Shit. If you want to submit your song, the email is linked down in the description.
Tilting this crown to believe in what we had to build this shit for the ground. We forbid it's just a person to pronounce to unknown and profound. And how you really thought this would have played out. You do your shit, I take you back and then we play house. But I don't play about my heart, that shit played out. You done broke a nigga's soul and swept the hurt under the radar. Nah, I got a bunch of love from the dust till the dawn. And then I realized you being started to
wow.
this kind of storm came before the calm. And I ain't trying to carve the harm, but I wonder if this my car.
Yeah.
My guard down with no all. Shoot up my pride and spit it, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Shoot up my pride and spit it out, Jeffrey Dahmer? Is that? Wow, that's a bar.
I was looking for me when I was looking for you. Always been a nigga that's go ride and take the bullet for you. Everybody know I'm ride or die, and I'ma always come through, and I'ma always come through. I always came to you when you need me. Wouldn't make the words stop if you pleaded. You could do no wrong to my vision.
Yeah, I like this, man. This is relaxing too.
Baby, we concede, man, I promise I'm not bitter, to be honest. I'm the one who
Cam, I'ma send it to you. Text me the people you want me to send you, and I'ma send them to you. Wow. Wow.
Baby, now you're on your own. Bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo.
Wow. That is amazing, dude. Fucking Fabio, bro. That chorus was amazing. I love R&B music, man. I don't know. It's something that, what's the word to describe? It's like, it's soothing. It's relaxing. Yeah, that was a great song, man. That really was. Sleazy, Red Ox, and XO Guns. Got you. I can do it all. Makes you want to go harder. Absolutely. And I think that's, XO Guns just put it in the chat. I think that's the best way to describe it, is it makes you want to go harder. These types of songs that you hear, that makes me happy that people don't no hate, man. It's just all real love. And it's like, man, that just makes me want to do just a tad bit better. If I could just do better myself, man, that's awesome. That's the type of platform that I'm trying to build. Paris says that was decent. See, and this is why music isn't, it's subjective. That's the cool thing about music, is just because somebody, and I will tell this until the cows come home, just because one person likes it doesn't mean that another person will. It is not for everybody, and there is nothing wrong with that. I hope everybody understands that. Y'all the best, man. Thank y'all, bro. Absolutely, man. Do I like hyperpop? I love hyperpop. I've actually reacted to a hyperpop artist on this channel. It was an actual reaction video. All right. So next we have our boy Red Ox. Red Ox did send in a skip the line. So we have 3 more skip the lines after this, or 2 more after Red Ox here. As soon as that is up, then we will get back into the regular submissions. And like I said, I don't mind going a little bit over, just, so we can get through some of the actual submissions as well. I want to make that clear. All right. So big shout out to Fabio, man. He's in the chat. You guys, Fabio, drop your Instagram handle. That way people can go follow you. We're going to star that there. And now we have Red Ox Wolverine. I also want to make sure that I get Fabio. I have to unstar that. And Fabio, if you want me to react to another song or something like that, I will keep you queued up, actually. I'm going to keep you queued up in the actual queue because you only did a skip the line for one of the songs. So I am going to keep you queued up. All right. So, Isa. So, I will tell you, you are in the start. So, this is the actual inbox. So, we are going from the bottom up. So, there's a lot of submissions to get through. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There is a shit ton. All right. Oh, slay. All right. That is all right, because I promise you that we will get to these submissions. I do want to make that very clear, that we are going to go through these submissions. And like I said, I don't mind staying a couple extra minutes. That way we can get to, you know, some of those actual submissions as well. So I think after Red Ox, we have Parrish. And then after that, we will get into everybody else and things of that nature. All right, we got Wolverine by Red Ox. Bet that up, sleeves.
How many daddies you met? Already been through the wreck. If I wanted your hoe, she would already be here. She just wanna hop on a jet. I'm in London, I don't even normally be here. You already know I'm a threat. If it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't even see it. You rookie, I'm roping a vet. All of my diamonds a jig. Overly paying my rent. Moving my family into their own building, yeah, that was my only intent. Told me she'd rather could see me in person, I already know what she meant. She never got time for hoes, but she still put up whenever a nigga avail. Bitch, I'm getting money, pockets hella horny. Addicted to this money, now the hoes be tryna swarm me. Pleasing to the eye, that's what my mama always warned me. Hoes ain't nothing good, they probably wanna be on Mars. No, I never fuck, don't know why you ask me this shit. They making a story to ruin a nigga like they should be arresting a bitch. I ain't gon' say the girl ain't never right. Sometimes a nigga a bitch. Then I ever try one of mine. That shit just give me the ease. Ice be way too clean. Hop in a double up.
Hey.
Feel like Billie Jean.
This is one of them bitches you do this to.
Gotta switch the scene. Buy me another car. Call it Wolverine. I said, how many daddies you met? Already been through the wreck.
Yeah.
If I wanted your hoe, she would already be here. She just wanna hop on a jet. I'm in London, I don't even normally be here. You already know I'm a threat. If it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't even see it. You rookie, I'm roping a vet. All of my diamonds a jig. Overly paying my rent. Moving my family into their own building, yeah, that was my only intent. Told me she'd rather could see me in person, I already know what she meant. She never got time for hoes, but she still put up whenever a nigga avail.
Yeah, bro, that shit's fire, dog. I mean, Red Ox got that shit, bro. I talked about diversifying your lane a little bit, and here he comes with this, so that tells you a little something. Yeah, that bitch slaps. Red Ox Wolverine, man. I'm telling everybody, go check that album out, bro. Something tells me that album slaps all the way through. I'm gonna go listen to it after this. The Real Brick Baby. I do not believe that we've gotten to Marilyn Manson yet. Mansion, excuse me. If you want, you can skip the line. It's $5. You're more than welcome to. And that guarantees your song gets played tonight. Yeah, we like that. You heard? You like that. Appreciate all the love in this live. Shout out to us independent artists. Big facts. Shout out to all the independent artists, man. You guys deserve all the shine. All the people who go out there and really do this shit for real. Like, big shout out to y'all, man. All right, so next we have Parrish. Because Parrish sent in a skip the line as well. So I just want to make sure that we get Parrish here. All right. I want to make sure. Red Ox does go hard. I'm not even going to hold y'all. YBR Parrish. All right. Let's make sure that we get Parrish in here. There it is. Boom. All right. So what's going on? My name's Parrish. I'm subscribed and following. Can't wait to hear what you think. All right, guys. This is YBR Parrish, and this is Short on Time. Oh, Lord. I love this instrumental. Parrish, I need you to go nuts on this motherfucker, dog.
You can't tell me whatever. You gotta show me through your action to convince me. Women swore to me they love me, who ain't with me? Trust broken, my constitution's amended. I'm accepting of the fact that my scars are too deep for healing. I'm short on peace, I'm short on time, so you're right. If you want me to try, yeah. Cause I could never get that time back. Don't wanna wake up and let back to be a time lapse. I'm prudent how I spin and read that fine print. Into in my feelings, the army of my line flat. Don't want for you to suffer based off things I feel that I ain't past. Yeah, because I'm actually open. I'm actually hoping that I can find what's lacking. I notice we all say we crave honesty, but people lie cause when it's true it make it hard to hear it. For instance, you remember the night that you told me that you had tension with my sister right when Jasmine called me out sleep. It was hard, some math, had a bachelor moment. Cracking them both raw night to the morning. Like, can you live with it? Does it feel different? You feel it better?
He said, shout out to you, bro. You brought us all here solid. Just trying to bring everybody together, man.
We still sleep together, loving your commitment, keep it steady. You can tell me whatever. You gotta show me through your action to convince me. Women swore to me they love me, who ain't with me? Trust broken, my constitution's a minute. I'm accepting the fact that my scars are too deep for healing. I'm short on peace, I'm short on time, so you're right. If you
M Yeezy approved.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't with me, trust broken, my constitution's a minute. I'm accepting the fact that my scars are too deep for healing. I'm short on peace, I'm short on time, so you're right. If you want me to try, yeah.
I like that. A little back and forth with the panning. Hey, yo. Parrish. Hey, the real Brick Baby. He said, I like that Jacob Fatu shirt. Hey, so for anybody who doesn't know and maybe is just popping into this live, I actually do YouTube wrestling. I am a pro wrestling content creator. That is like my main gig, right? That is what I do full time. So you guys can follow me over on YouTube. It's Billy TKO, and you guys can follow me on TikTok. It's Billy TKO there. So that's a little bit of my background for you guys. I talk about pro wrestling for a living, and then obviously I do music as well. That's kind of what started the whole content creation journey for me, was music. Yo, man. Yeah, Parrish, I like that a lot. The one thing I will say is that the auto-tune felt like in some places it was out of key. So I would suggest just potentially, fixing that up a little bit. When you're hitting notes and things like that, making sure that everything is on key. That would be my only gripe. Right hand cam, facts. I like it too. So for anybody who doesn't know, right hand cam, he is also a part of the wrestling channel. So he is, somebody who's just kind of followed my journey all the way through. So big shout out to Cam. Yes, there you guys go. Parrish in the chat said he's looking to collab. So if you guys want to reach out to Parrish, reach out to him. I want to make sure everybody is collabing and things of that nature. Guys, we're going to create a Discord as well. We'll have a Discord for the next stream. If you guys pull up to the next stream, we will have a Discord up. That way we can create one for the music. We have one for wrestling, but definitely want to have one for the music as well. All right. So that was YBR Parrish. I want to believe that is all of... Oh, Kristen said, I'm a big WWE fan for sure. Let's go, bro. That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure to follow me, man. Billy TKO. You guys can see, I know this channel does look a little bit smaller on the surface, but obviously there is, I've done some things on the internet to create a little bit of a name, and I know how to get quote unquote views. I say that, and it like oftentimes sounds like a little like. What's the word that I'm looking for here? It sounds conceited in some ways, and I promise I'm not trying to be conceited. I've just been doing this internet stuff for a really long time. All right, so we did get Parrish there, and now we are going to go back to our actual submissions. Oh, we did check out Anonymous. All right. I want to check out the chat real fast. I'm down too. Out of Milwaukee too, gang. Let's go. Shout out to all the Milwaukee artists in here, man. Shout out to you guys. All right, So you guys, if you would like, you guys can skip the line. It is $5 if you guys would like to skip the line. I will leave that up to you guys. But now we're going to get into we got Trippy Mike here. He sent in a record, it looks like. Oh, no. I hope we maybe. Okay. Yeah, looks like we got him pulled up on SoundCloud. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure because it looks like these are some Real Slime, Trippy Mike, Real Slime, X Slime Boy. I just want to make sure that we're playing the right record. All right, here we go. We got Trippy Mike. Sign in or create an account. Oh my goodness. It's been so long. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I got one. Way back in the day. Here we go.
DJ Matter Faking Real.
Yeah, so we'll stop there. So it looks like it was produced by Trippy Mike. So the production on there, I would say, turning that up, man. Turn that up. I mean, that one really wasn't for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That, you know, shout out Trippy Mike, but yeah, that one necessarily wasn't for me. I would say, you know, with the production, keep working on it. Do not stop. Do not stop at all. At all. That's what I will say. Definitely don't quit your dreams, but I felt like the production maybe could have offered a little bit more when it came to the loudness. I feel like, you know, maybe the drums could have been a little bit louder and things of that nature. But that's just me. That's just me. Again, that is all up for, what's the word that I'm looking for here? That's all up for interpretation. All right, so now we have Eastside YJ. Guys, if you guys would like, you guys can skip the line. It is $5. That is all up to you guys. If you guys would like, the Cash App is the money sign and JustBillyReacts. Yeah, the production was off a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, so we got, let's see here. Oh, we got an Instagram video. Shout out to Instagram. Wait, here we go. Hey, shout out Michigan. All right. I like this. Wait, didn't that girl do that? That Claire girl? Didn't she do this hop out the chair shit? I'm from Detroit, so I know about the Detroit hip-hop scene. Shout out to Eastside J. I mean, hey, that hopped out the chair shit, that shit's popping in Detroit, man. Hey, sounds good. If you send in the Cash App, just let me know. Yeah. Hey, the Eastside J, this bitch tough. He said I can plug you better than Doggy Bone. The Eastside, hey, shout out to the Eastside. That's where I'm at. Yeah. All right. Hey, big shout out to Eastside J. That bitch is hard. Yeah, listen, I got so much love for the Detroit hip hop scene, bro. Nobody understands. I mean, that's where I'm from. And like, I've just always had so much love for it. I think these people, and maybe I'm biased to a sense, but like these people hustle hard, man. I see it all the time. I was a part of it. I was a part of it for a really fucking long time, dude. I can't even lie to you guys. And it's something that I hold near and dear to my heart, man. I really do. So big shout out to Eastside J. The mixing in the production, like everything worked really well there. Like I said, Hopped Out the Chair is like a big, like, let's go check them out right now. You see it, 10K followers. I've seen some people on there that I know personally and things of that nature. So Hopped Out the Chair, they're doing their thing. I really like the thing that they have going on. It's like a barber chair and shit like that. And they got people. Where's the Claire girl? Here she is. This girl, I know some people has seen her. This girl's from Dearborn.
I'm just sitting back waiting on my enemies to try to take me on.
Yeah, bro. She's making a name for herself here in Detroit. All right, so yeah, that's Hopped Out the Chair. I see them quite often, actually. So big shout out to Eastside J or YJ. That shit was tough, man. All right, we did get another skip the line from Erlen Mansion. All right, we're gonna go check that out real fast. Shout out to Erlen Mansion or the Real Brick Baby who's in the chat right now. I got it. That is locked and loaded. All right, so you will be next. Let's go. Here we go. Boom, there we go. Erlen Mansion. What's up, G? I'm from Savannah, Georgia. My name is Erlen Mansion. I'm 32 years old, and I'm here to share my stories with the world. I love that. Got some breaking news. Uh-oh, Skedios. Oh, shit. Shout out to Savannah, Georgia, one of the most beautiful places on planet Earth. I'm the biggest fan of Georgia. I spent some time there. Uh-oh.
Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. Rest in peace, the soldier slim. From Savannah to the Noya. Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. And it's fuck what you heard if you ain't down to grab a dollar. Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. Yeah, we steady fucking hoes and smoking marijuana.
Yeah.
Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. Send a bullet through your body, you don't need to call a doctor. I gotta see what it's hitting for.
Oh, they in the church with it.
I'm real high, but I stay low.
Yeah.
Gotta catch me, never drop my low.
This video's fucking crazy. This is crazy, bro, because these videos that I've seen today are fucking insane. Because these are independent artists that we're talking about. What the fuck? Where are you getting these visual effects from? Like, what the fuck? That's a green screen for sure. It's gotta be.
Stay down and just stay loyal. Cause niggas slit just like soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. Rest in peace, the soldier slim. From Savannah to the Noya. Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. And it's fuck what you heard if you ain't down to grab a dollar. Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. Yeah, we steady fucking hoes and smoking marijuana. Soldier this, soldier that. Grab your flag and grab your partner. Send a bullet through your body, ain't no need to call a doctor. Yes, I'm in the chasing checks, I ain't in the chasing hoes. Those junkies back in the day was blowing holes and they know. If you was in the projects, they was knocking on your door. Ain't no telling who knocking, you gotta keep a fucking pole. Keep it real with your set, and the Benjamins will come. Got the girl choosing on my game, trying to catch a nut. Yeah, we steady getting to the money, no, we not done. Listening in the soldier stand, as we ball and we chill.
Erlen Mansion. This bitch tough.
Steady dancing, we from the south, we ratchet. The pole to the milk, the south to the north. Keep it real with yourself and never change on yours. Soldier that, grab your flag and grab your partner. Rest in peace, the soldier slim. From Savannah.
This video is fucking insane.
Soldier that, grab your flag and grab your partner. And it's fuck what you heard if you ain't down to grab a dollar.
You edited the video yourself? That's insane.
Steady fucking hoes and smoking marijuana. Soldier this, soldier that. your car. We sending bullets through your body, ain't no need to call a doctor.
Ah. Some real gangster shit, dog. All right. So, long live Soulja Slim. All right. Long live Soulja Slim, man. Look. Look. I love that video. I cannot lie to you. That video was tough. One thing I will say is, and this is oftentimes for a lot of people, like I kind of said earlier, I you know, there's some places where auto-tune works. I felt like the auto-tune maybe didn't need to be on this song. I know that maybe there wasn't a lot of it on there, but it was there. I guess my biggest thing to that is, like, not everything needs the auto-tune. M-Yeezy approved. All right. So big shout out to Erlen Mansion. If you guys want to go check him out, he is in the chat, the real brick baby. Make sure, Erlen, drop your Instagram handle and everything like that. That way people can check you out and whatnot. We got Sleaze in the chat. He said, video for me and my label hit for 1,500 a video. Got 3 done so far. Drop it 7 more this year. And me and my team, Thicker Than Blood Records. Shout out Thicker Than Blood. Cam says, in the beginning, it started out slow. It picked up as the song went along. I agree. It did. It did big time. All right. So, also, for everybody who is watching, make sure that you guys are liking the stream. If you guys would like to skip the line, you are more than welcome to do that. I probably got another 2 songs in me. So if you want to skip the line, feel free. If not, we are going to get back. And here we have, hi, Billy. Here's the pre-save link. Ibrahim Rahman. Ibrahim Rahman. Here we go. Oh, well, that didn't go through. All right. We're going to hold on to that whole message. Ibrahim. All right. So now we have Bitter Light. Let's check it out. You're a graphic designer? Oh, shit. Yes. 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 Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I gotta lock in for this one. Hold on. You know, I thought that song was gonna be something different, and it wasn't. You know, I have so much love for rock, or metal, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I have so much love for it, but it oftentimes has to be done correctly. And you know, the screaming here, it was very low, and I would have liked the screaming to be louder. I know that sounds crazy, right? Who the fuck wants screaming to be louder? But in these kind of songs, you know, the vocals, we gotta talk about them, bro. The fucking vocals, when they sit and they're so compressed a certain way, this happens. And oftentimes, you know, It's tough, man. It really is. It really fucking is. For the most part, I would say turn those vocals up and like let me go fast forward a little bit. Like the drums and everything are perfect. Guitar is hitting well. Perfect. Reverb is nice on the vocals, but the vocals are just sitting so compressed and I can barely fucking hear them. Oh man. Damn, son. That's supposed to be fucking amazing. All right. We got Risk Taker Bino. I should check the PayPal as well, just to see if anybody sent in anything to the PayPal, because you never fucking know. Let's log into PayPal real fast. All right. Just to be sure, create, cancel, continue, cancel. Oh, okay, I gotta create. Boom. All right. Yeah, we got nothing in PayPal. Everybody sent through Cash App. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, man, it really did. It just needed a little bit more work, and it was something that I could have easily got behind. All right. So, definitely a different vibe, for sure. All right, I got about one more in me, guys. If you guys want to send a skip the line, that'll obviously change that. So if you guys want to send the skip the line, the Cash App is the money sign, and it's JustBillyReacts. So you guys can send that out if you would like to. If not, we will go back to the regular submission, and we'll wait a couple minutes and see if somebody sends another one in. All right, we have, let's go Spotify. We like Spotify over here. Risk Taker Bino. Listen to Must Know.
Trap. So y'all gotta get it. Right or wrong, I'ma tell me a million. Damn. Say I gotta get it, no matter what, right or wrong, I'ma tell me a million. Might fuck around, crack me a seal of these niggas mad cause I'm up and ain't with me. You know I'ma keep me a semi, yeah, right or wrong, yeah, my niggas slide with me. Slide right or wrong, I'm jumping right in it. If it about some money, I'm quick to go get it. Break on the hoe, just something about pimp, you don't know about that cause you always said. Shoot my shot at your hoe, guaranteed I ain't me. If you was proud with a nigga, man, my gold ball feet. I done ran through a 10 times, stack up a feet. No count my song, you play me, just listen. I'm slamming his ass, that about the rest, leave a miss. Know the niggas you play, gon' be swimming with the fish. These money on going, you know I'm on go. We gon' hop out the V with these big ass poles. Little niggas keep playing with these 762, gon' hit a bitch ass like dead in the nose.
Soon as I off the block, he just gon' be froze. I'm saying these little niggas hoes. I'm chasing a chicken, I'm getting the pros. You can look in this cup, it ain't nothing but foes. This Glock on me throwing balls. This nigga got smacked on live, got exposed. Remember they sitting outside the stores. I'm out here selling some shit for your nose. What you need, got a scale in the baggie. I don't wanna fuck cause everything saggy. Nigga running from these bullets, he shaggy. I ain't gon' lie if you catch me to tag me. Cause if I see you, then I'm ripping. I'm trying to dump at him, but this nigga dipping. When I walk in, this bitch dripping. I'm sipping real yellow, don't ask what I'm sipping. Real lean in my cup, you don't sip this shit. Nigga, you can relax when I take this bitch. Wood after wood, I can't quit this shit. I can rock fish bowl, he won't flip this bitch. Nigga, so I won't even bicker. I know he got smacked, but I'm up in it quicker. Chris Vake meant the Glock look thicker. I know this one bitch tryna fuck off the liquor. She thick, so I hate when she leave, but love to see her go. I love when she walking away. Nigga, use a bitch. If I was you, then I wouldn't even know what to do or to say. Play crazy, two to the face. This whip a move, this a chase. Lock off the street, fuck the case. This bitch a surgeon, touch up the face.
High speed, the knocks in the fucking J. Head kill, yeah, we got away. Dick 392, it's a striker. We slam with them right with these 7-6 shoes in your face. My bro putting binaries on everything. So you run up on me and get your ass shot. Think you taking something from me, hell nah, you a line. I'm up with this big ass drink at your brain. Them 7-6 2L hit you. Slide on your block with these big ass mills. I can call up the gang, they don't go. Yo niggas some hoes, you know they ain't shaking up, nigga.
All right, so that was Risk Taker Bino. I just want to say I think I got to skip the line from Alfredo Fernandez. So Alfredo, I should let you know that skip the lines are $5. We did get $2 from you. So I will give you a couple minutes. If not, I'll send that back to you. Just because, you know, I don't want to throw anybody off their game. But yes, it is $5 to skip the line. Unless that was just like a thank you thing. If that is just a thank you, I mean, that is much appreciated and obviously does not need to be done. So yeah, the vocals were too loud. I mean, that's the real side of it. There's such thing as too much going on in the mix. And that is one of those situations where there was something that was just a little too much in the mix. Vocals a little lower would be even... yeah, I agree. The vocals, I mean, if they were just a tad bit louder, they would be that much better. All right. So we did get another $5 from Sleaze over here. And Sleaze wants us to check out one of his artists, which we have no problem doing. And like I said, Alfredo, if you are in here and you were looking to skip the line, then I'll wait on you. If that was just a thank you, then it's much appreciated, as always. Oh, bro, that was you? Hey, yeah, okay, all right. Fredo, I didn't even realize that was you. My mind's blanking a little bit. Man, what a fucking guy. You didn't have to do that, bro. You really didn't. I seen that you sent another track in. All right. We got Sleazy. Let's make sure that it was sent through the submission tab. TK900. Okay, this is the one that he wanted us to check out. Which we can do. Gangster rap sound. All right. Shout out to everybody in the submission forum, man. All right, let's go ahead and download. Download anyways. There it goes. All right, we're going to wait a second while that downloads. I appreciate everybody who is tuned in, man. You guys have no idea how much that shit means to me, brother. Honestly. Yeezy, if we do not get to you tonight, we will be back. Like I said, we do have a lot of people skipping the line, man. I wasn't expecting all this. But it's always much appreciated. So I just want to know that, guys, make sure to continue rocking with me because your song will get fucking played. I promise you. All right. Let's see if we can pull this up in a QuickTime player. Yeah, here we go. TK900? TK? These videos go fucking nuts.
Hey, Kelly, the runs, you hear my homie? I be quick to risk it all for the team. You ain't know I'm Central Banks, high V.
He said, I'm a fan of this channel. Let's go, bro. Make sure guys like the stream for me. I rock with y'all, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Pulling up with pose when it's time. You ain't lift your brother up, that's not right.
He said, why I feel I'm the oldest in this chat. Cam, calm down, brother.
If you ain't gaining me in game making a pot, they don't want to see you, boy, they rather see you in a box. When I go up, I won't have time for us to talk. They rather fall, lift him up, that's the
hey, I'm rocking with dog. I can't even lie to you.
When I die. Rather get an ugly truth, don't want no lie. Can't bang the gang if you ain't slime or provide. Before they take my life, I'ma go
I rock with dog.
I be quick to risk it all for the team. If you ain't know I'm Central Banks, XIV. Streets let me with some scars, they run deep. Covering that water now,
this video goes fucking crazy.
That bitch on you, boo to you. I'm back chasing, ain't got time to waste to speak to you. I've been a gangster since the puppy, this shit new to you. Pipers on me, I press pedal and get loose on you. Me and Twin get to knocking, we in sync. Fully tame me in the rest to grab a beat.
I'm a big fan of Dog's voice. Yeah, boy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a big fan of Dog's voice. A fucking huge fan. I don't know what it is. People who have distinct voices, oftentimes, like, I'm automatically am like, oh yeah, this is good. Because if you have a distinct voice in music, it separates you.
for you, but nigga, I'ma speak for me. On that time until the day I rest in peace. Real aggressive in the pain like a small forward. I let a gang, I put my
He signed
life
you.
on the
Let's
line
go.
for it. Put a K behind the gang, they felt pain for it. My brother's chill, let's take a trip, I'm like, don't say more. I be quick to risk it all for the team. If you ain't know, I'm Central Bank, XIV. Streets left me with some scars, they run deep. Off in that water, now I'm in it by my knees.
Oh, man. Hey, man, like I said, I love a distinct voice, dude. I really fucking do. There's something about somebody with a distinct voice, and it just, you know, it stands out in a crowd. Take it in blood. Facts. Big fucking facts. All right, man. That was, real fast, just so everybody knows, that was TK900. If you guys want to go check him out, I definitely suggest going to do that. Big shout out to Sleaze, man. Sleaze out here doing his thing. His team doing their thing. That shit was tough. That shit was gas. I'm not even going to hold you guys. All right, guys. I will sit and wait another, 5 minutes. If you guys would like to send in another Skip the Line, you guys are more than welcome to. I hope you guys don't mind. Do you guys mind if I play a song? Can I? This album is dropping next month. All right. It should be TK900. They tagged on his Instagram. Go check him out. Like I said, I'll wait another 5 minutes, and after that, I'll be logging off, and we'll be back on Tuesday. So if you guys want to send the Skip the Line, go ahead and do so. If not, I'm just going to play a record real fast. Here's me, guys. Let me know if you guys rock with this. This is my music.
Remember who you were when we met, cause I know I do. Skin soft, luscious hair with a beautiful view. One for me, I know I was the one for you. That rang true, until you chose to break it off, call it quits. Find someone new and try again. Find someone, learn to lie again. Beat yourself till it finally ends, then tell everyone about regrets inside your head. Then repeat the cycle, then watch it spin again. Cause you keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away, 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 away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away, away, away. One thing, you'll never be as perfect. Get it through your head, man, you'll never be that. I know you wanna try and fit in a box. Why you always gotta be someone you not? For him, for me, for him. Why you always change who you are? Do you not like what you see? All these questions getting a little hard. Let me ask, do you love yourself? Let me ask, did you find yourself? You on the same path that you were before, stuck again on an empty road, nowhere that you can go. Cause you keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away, 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 away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away, 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 away. Keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away. You keep running, you keep running away, 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 away.
All right, y'all. That was me. You said dope as fuck. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. That was very kind of you guys. All right, guys. I don't think we got any more skips for the night. So, we are going to be calling it a night. I just want to say Thank you to every single one of you guys who tuned in tonight. We will be back on Tuesday if you guys would like. You guys are more than welcome. If you guys want to skip the line throughout the days that we're off, you guys are more than welcome to do that. Just make sure that you're dropping your artist name in there, and make sure that you're dropping the track name in there as well. I appreciate you guys big time, big time, big time. Rock with every single one of you that were in here.
I didn't check.
How do we hear your tracks? It's Billy Davis on Spotify, Apple Music. Peace and love, everybody. I appreciate every single person who tuned in tonight, man. We will be back live on Tuesday. If your music did not get played tonight, you will be played on Tuesday. We'll be here on Thursday, and we'll also be here on Saturdays. So we are here throughout the week. We're here working. The work ain't going to stop. Also, guys, some of the services that I offer, if you guys would like to skip the line, that is $5. If you guys would like to go ahead and hyper skip the line, which automatically gets you played next, that is $10 on top of that. If you guys would like a short video of me reacting to your song, then you guys can get that as well. That's $15. And then if you guys would like a actual reaction video that goes directly onto the YouTube channel itself, where I put promotion behind it and things of that nature, that is $50. So if you guys would like, you guys can definitely do that. All right. All right, y'all. I rock with you guys, and I am going to head out of here. Much respect to every single body in this bad motherfucker, man. Love and appreciate you.